What's up, y'all? It's Play on Fire 718 coming at you with some more hate. No, I was playing. But what I want to talk about is the recent MTV's hottest MCs. I don't really talk about this all the time because every year they come out with a bullshit list and all that. But uh, this year, this list right now that just came out a couple days ago. It's not really that bad. It's actually a improvement to the recent years and the recent lists for the past years, but it's an improvement now. So I'm kind of respecting the people and the judges that actually put these rappers on the list for this list. So yeah, but I'm gonna share with y'all the list on who I feel that should be on the list and who should not be on the list. But before I start, I want to say is y'all all y'all should know by now yeah, this list is pretty much not it ain't a lyricist list. It's just who's popping, who's hot right now. And I completely understand though, no matter how trash they are, it's who's popping basically. It's whoever's popping, whoever gets more radio play, whoever's talking about that specific rapper the most, to today's date. Yeah, those guys is on the MTV hottest MC list. That's what the hottest MC list means. Who's hot right now. Y'all should know by now. But anyways, let me go through it from 1 to 10. Number one, Kendrick Lamar. Good decision. Yeah, he deserved to be the hot. He's the hottest MC of 2012, 2013, whatever year the list they labeled the list for. Yeah, I feel he deserved that spot. Cause he's a real lyricist, and I respect what he does for the West Coast. That album he came out with last year, a great album. Good Kid, Mad City, or Mad City, Good Kid, whatever. But that's a good album. They're pretty dope songs, everything. And he's been featuring in so many people's track like that Bad Bitches, that's my fucking problem. He's a great lyricist all around. He murders every track. Good artist. I'm glad MTV put them as number one. Number two, 2 Chainz. um, like I said, I guess who's really popping? I guess he's number two, but I wouldn't put him. I mean, if it was for me, I wouldn't put him number two. I would put him in the top 10 because he's hot. You know, he's on everyone's fucking track. Yeah, most of the verse he'd be on people's track. It'll be whack as fuck. He's a whack rapper. We all know that, but he's hot, I guess. But I wouldn't put him number two. I would put him on like, mm, I'll put him number 10 or number 9. Those two slots at least. I would put him in the highest MCs, yes, but I wouldn't put him in number 2. That's just too damn high for him. So that kind of looks shaky. But number 3, Rick Ross. Um, he was number 1. He was the highest MC last year. Um, he's a great lyricist here and there, but like I said in my other video, he just talks about the same shit. He talks about time, Bugattis and the fame and all that, how much money he got. He just say the same shit over and over again. It's like you a big dude. You should come up with new shit. But I'll put him in like number 7 or number 6, number 7 or 8 or even 8. I wouldn't put him number 3. You know, but he's number 3 in the highest MC list. Number 4, Nas, favorite rapper. Um, that's kind of surprised me for a bit because it's like no one gives a shit about rappers like Nas no more, But they put him in number 4 on the top NC's list. That's a huge surprise, and I'm actually glad they put him on the top 5. That's a good thing. He's my favorite rapper. He's we already all of y'all mostly know he's a great lyricist. Been a great lyricist for years now. And he's still going hard on the track, still spitting. You know, he's That's that Illmatic guy right there. However nickname you want to call Nas, that's the Illmatic right there. Illmatic is number 4 on the top 10 MCs list. That's why I said that's a great improvement because that he needs to get his shine on. I know he ain't win a Grammy. That's kind of bullshit. But Grammys don't mean shit when it comes to hip hop. But I just wish he had his fucking shine on. But you know, nobody really gives a shit about Nas nowadays anyway. So I don't know why, but I guess people don't want to live in the past. People want the new bullshit music. They listen to all the time. But it's whatever. Nas is number 4. That's a good thing. Number 5, Drake. Yeah, I mean he's a great lyricist too. I don't like how he be singing on his tracks and shit, but he's a great lyricist. I got no problem with him. He deserved to be number 5. Started from the bottom. Now you're in the middle, bitch. Number 5. No, I was playing. But number 6, Big Sean. Yeah, go with the punchlines and everything. He's a great lyricist. He's also a good lyricist too. Yeah, he deserves to be on number 6. He has a couple of good hits, especially from good music like Click and Mercy. He really good lyricist. I got no problem with Big Sean. He definitely deserves number 6. Number 7, Kanye West. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of wish Kanye West was like number 4. And put Nas in number 2 and Kanye West number 4 because he's really dope and everything. But as a rapper, yeah, he's dope. Producing, a great producer, everything. Yeah, he deserved to be. I agree. He was talking about. It was a little controversy. He was kind of upset that he was number 7. He should have been like further up, like top 5. But I in a way actually agree. Even though he's a little whiny bitch and he's an egotistic rapper, but well, egotistic person in general. But I kind of agree. He should be like number 4, and put Nas in number 2 at least. Put Nas further up, and Kanye West number 4. He's a great lyricist, he's a great rapper. He's pretty dope, and he would murder all these people that's on their like on the top 10 or. Well, not everyone in the top 10, but just under 5, But ASAP Rocky, yeah, I would, yeah, he's number 8. Yeah, that's a good spot for him, Yeah, he has good, amazing beats. The mixtape was pretty good. I really haven't heard his album, Long Live ASAP album. That's the same name as mixtape too, but his album I never really heard all of it. I mean, I heard that one track with Skrillex, dubstep artist. I mean, he's pretty dope. I mean, I don't like Skrillex, so, he's pretty ass, but he's a shitty dubstep artist. But that was a good song. As far as lyrically, yeah, he could be on his way up. He's not really. I wouldn't consider him like the great lyricist, but he's a good artist. He's well on his way to be one of the best. But we'll just hold it down for now. We'll just rock to his music. But number 9, Future. I wouldn't put him in. I wouldn't put him in no fucking list. He's trash. He's trying to be like the next T-Pain, and I don't know. Like Future is just Future. Like I can't understand what the fuck. I can't understand what the fuck he be saying in the track. He be mumbling with that auto tune. He be like, oh God. I mean, I guess a lot of people like the way he harmonizes his voice. I mean, people like that shit. Now that T-Pain hasn't dropped a new track in a while. They'd rather fuck with Future, I guess, but I wouldn't put him in the top 10. I don't know why he's there, but number 10, Meek Mill. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I'm glad they put him in the spot too. He's really lyrical. He really goes hard on freestyles and everything. Unfortunately, Cassidy did murder you in that 10-minute raid track with nothing but bars on your ass. But I still got mad respect for Meek Mill, cause you know he just be going in on tracks and everything. He has great hits. I like that song with Amen with Drake. Burn with Big Sean. You know they both murdered that track. The only thing I don't like about Meek Mill is just he fucking yells all the time on the track. I don't know why he yell. I don't know why he's so fucking energetic. Um, I guess that's his style, I guess. But yeah, Meek Mill, you know, yeah, he's definitely a number. He's definitely on the list. You know, he should put no. They should put Meek Mill number 8, number 9, ASAP Rocky, and number 10, 2 Chainz. That's just my opinion. That's how I put the list. You know, but yeah, yeah, I would put my. This is my list for This is what I put in the list. I'll put Kendrick Lamar. Well, he will stay number 1. Number 2, Nas. Um, number 3, Kanye West. Number 4, Drake. Number 5, Big Sean. Number 7, Rick Ross. Then number 8, Meek Mill. Number 9, ASAP Rocky. And I said I wouldn't want Future in the list, so I'll put a substitute for number 10. Substitute would be like um I would say J. Cole, but he hasn't really been popping lately. Who I would put number 10? Um, I'll put Ace Hood. No lie, I'll definitely put Ace Hood because I heard that Starvation mixtape. That was pretty dope. You know, that was a good. Ace Hood. I wouldn't say he's the best lyricist, but he got a good rapid flow. You know, he can speed the flow up. You know, I like how he switches the flow, speeds it up, slow it down. You know, he's very versatile when it comes to rapping. So I'll put Ace Hood number 10. You know, that would be my list. But you know, the list wasn't that bad. So um, it was okay. MTV, you're actually doing good for once. So there's no hate. You're doing good. So keep it like that. You know, the next year, I hope you have a lineup full of good ass rappers. You know, no bullshit rappers. You know, for real. Get your shit up. But that's about it.